the way I see this is Jack is mostly like, he's a talkative one. He could get away with stuff, and that's why I really like, with him, because he's a really talkative guy. You're a talkative guy, bro. And I remember when you invited me to go to the influencer party.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, bro. This doesn't seem legit, blah, blah. And
shout out to Welcome Arizona.
For real, shout out to Welcome Arizona. We pulled up. I'm like, Dad, this is like a legit thing. And I remember Jack telling me, yo, we gotta get mad content here. There's amazing, beautiful
girls. Let's just throw it out there, bro.
Man, there was some beautiful individuals there, and it was sick. And I'm like, because I'm more like in my shell in a way. I'm still trying to get out of there, but Jack over here telling me, bro, you gotta talk to this girl. Nah, come up to that one, go to that. And I'm like, dude, Jack, like, yo, chill. I'm over here trying to get my water still. And Jack told me, all right, go talk to this girl, or I'm gonna go do it for you. And I'm like, I bet. And he made me do it. I remember going up to like these pack of girls at the pool. I'm like, y'all be down to take pictures? I said it in the most awkwardest way. I don't know why. And they just looked at me and they just started laughing like, yeah, sure, why not? And then Jack pulls over and then Jack introduces himself. It was so cool, bro. And it was sick. And, we just stood there taking their pictures. And yeah, dude, I appreciate that. You helped me come out of my shell, and I think that's one thing I really want to, get better at.
Dude, that was fun, bro.
That day I made a connection with Hugh. I don't know if that's his name, Hugh. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, shout out Hugh.
And I don't know how I found him, bro. He hit me up. He was this photo shoot. This is way before that all this stuff happened.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Or
months ago.
Yeah, he was one of like the most dopest guy I've ever met. He was from Minnesota.
Dude, I love his work, bro. He's super creative.
Dude,
he's another guy who's really, really creative.
Yeah, and he's the same thing, he's on his grind. He's doing, he started making some, like gym shorts too.
I saw his apparel, bro.
They're sick, dude. Yeah. He showed me the quality of it, bro. It was like amazing. This is sick.
I want to bring him on the podcast.
Yeah, bro, definitely.
Over time.
Yeah, shout out to Hugh, bro. He's such a cool guy.
Shout out to like everybody we met there, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember
that party was lit.
Shout out to Chris. I'll probably DM you and tell Chris. You I mentioned you, dude. Okay, so I wasn't 21 at this time, so like I'm over here trying to beg this dude to give me alcohol. Like they're like making these little margaritas and stuff, and I'm like, dude, I need a drink. This is the perfect time for a drink right now. Come on, bro. Hook me up. I'll do whatever you want. I'll jump in the pool right now. I don't care. And shout out to Chris for snagging me a couple of drinks and definitely making the experience a little more fun.
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was a sick time.
But yeah, shout out to Courtney. If you're watching this and listening to this, like we've even had photo shoots. You're one of like the coolest people. She's one of the coolest people I've ever had like a photo shoot with, bro.
She's cool.
Like she's so fun. She's also super creative, and she's just down to try whatever. You know what I mean? Like most photo shoots I have, I wouldn't say most, but like some of them, obviously, most of the girls really don't know what the hell they're doing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they're just like,
what pose should I do? Should I do this pose? Should I do like this pose? Like you know what I mean? And so she's like super awesome to work with.
Yeah, it's
she knows what to do. She knows the poses. She's great at the poses.
It's always cool to find a girl who's like so down to earth and just chill with it, having a good time, right? And, there to take pictures.
So shout out, obviously, Welcome Arizona and everybody we met from that event. You guys are all awesome, and obviously we still kind of stay in contact with one another. Yeah. So that's cool. That's the whole point of why I invited you to that influencer event, bro. We're like young influencers in a way, right?
It's all about connections, dude.
Exactly, bro. And so like to be able to go and do that with you, like made it so much more like easier and like obviously more fun for me too.
Yeah. It was. I remember going to Goodwill,
dude. Yeah, I remember that. We had outfit shopping.
Jack did not tell me we had to wear a Hawaiian theme.
I told you something.
I'm over here. What did I pull up with? I pull up with like a black shirt and just Converse, and we had to go to a Goodwill over there by, where was it, Mesa, right? And luckily I found a sick shirt,
bro,
sick Hawaiian shirt.
Have that?
Yeah, I still have it. It was like $5, I think, and I mobbed in that. And everybody, I remember at the party, like, yo, that's a sick shirt. Where'd you get that? I'm like, yo, I literally just got this today.
Bro, Goodwill is like,
shout out Goodwill. Goodwill came
shout out Goodwill.
For sure.